I want to talk about, you mentioned earlier that you met Lethal Shooter. One of my closest friends, he thinks actually that Lethal Shooter is a better shooter than Steph Curry. He's acrobatic. He's shooting on the ground. He's shooting against roadblocks. He's doing all these different things. I don't want you to compare the two, but just what are your thoughts on Lethal Shooter as a shooter?
No, I think he's a really good shooter. I would say he himself, I've seen on a number of times where he says Steph Curry is better than him.
Okay.
See, whereas like me, I wouldn't say that because I'm not cocky by any means. I don't go around bragging. You have
confidence in yourself.
But I just believe in myself, and I know what I've done, and maybe I don't know what he. See, you never know what someone does away from the camera, and I'm not saying what he does is bad.
Yeah.
But maybe what he does doesn't give him the belief that he can outshoot him, or maybe he just thinks that he shouldn't say that because he's trying to. Like the impression I got when I met him was that he's not a bad guy. I think that his number one concern is protecting his image,
his brand, his image.
Yeah, exactly, and that's. I understand. I mean, that's whatever.
That's a lot of people when they have that many followers.
Exactly. And there's no question. I think a lot of his stuff is extremely edited, his videos. Mm-hmm. But even if they are edited, which they are, there's no question. But I think that there's no you can't question that he's a really good shooter.
I watched some of his highlights in college, and he was he can shoot pretty good.
Yeah. One thing I'll say, if I was his size, man, I'll tell you what, man, I wouldn't be doing it.
He about what, 6?
I'd be
Is he about 6'5", 6'6", something like that?
Yeah, at least. Yeah, but I'm just saying with that shoot, it's weird. Yeah. Maybe he just missed the boat or got caught a bad break. I don't know. I think he had an injury, but
I think he did.
I think it's just weird that he didn't get being that size and everything and playing at a high level and different things.
Yeah.
That he didn't. He played overseas, different things, but that he didn't get a shot in the league. It's much more of a shooting league now. But boy, if I was that tall, I'd be the MVP in the NBA. I'll tell you that. But
it's your boy AJ, Mr. Automatic Jumper. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're gonna be dropping every week on the Always Elevating podcast. Stay elevated.